Wilson. Taking off, he'll try to get there. Now it appears we've got a Steeler injured on that play. Not something you want to see in the opening minute of the game. They'll run with a rookie out of Florida. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. Look him up on a 2nd down and 8. Now Russ. A throw left side, but it's going to wind up incomplete. He was looking for George Pickens there. And 3rd down coming up. Williams in motion. On 3rd down, here's Wilson. To get this complete, it's Williams over the middle.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
Boswell's kick is good. And the Steelers will take a 3-0 lead.
A lot of times as an offensive player, you come off the field, you're not thrilled to end a drive like this with a field goal. But I think in this case, you can label it a success. You were able to operate your offense. You were able to quiet this crowd just a little bit and come away with an early lead.
So out comes the Kansas City offense to take over for the first time. And there is the guy at the top of the game, Patrick Mahomes, their quarterback.
You have to figure, Mike, this is a confident quarterback coming into this one. He played such a large role, not only helping them win the division, but then he followed it up last week with a big wild card victory. Now, 1 week away from a championship game in front of their home crowd, everything is falling into place. But if they want to play next week, they're going to need another big game from their leader.
Mahomes going to start this one with a throw. That's caught. It's Xavier Worthy. He's close to a first down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down. Second and a yard.
Yellow.
To throw is Mahomes. He's got his tight end. That's Travis Kelce. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield. Here's 1st and 10. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. To the outside. Catch made by Worthy.
Nice job here by the defense. Did a good job just covering up everything for the most part. So once this ball was caught, really didn't have much of a choice but to just head out of bounds and pick up a modest gain.
Here's the 3rd-year man, Isaiah Pacheco. He'll get this ahead for about 3. That's Alex Highsmith in for the tackle. Here's 3rd and 2. They'll send a tight end in motion. They'll try and run it here with Pacheco. And it looks like he's going to have that first down. He will, not by a whole lot, but he's got it enough. And they convert on 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. That's caught right side. It's Hopkins. He's going to be taken down at about the 30. Mahomes going to look to run with this one. And he'll work forward for about 4. It's 2nd down.
They went to the design quarterback run, and there just wasn't a lot of space for the quarterback to operate. You can see him kind of waiting for some of the blocks to develop. Never transpired. Didn't get a whole lot going. Short game.
He'll get that complete to Isaiah Pacheco. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a first down after a gain of 7. 1 quarter in the books in this AFC Divisional Playoff. It's the Steelers with the early lead. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20.
Yellow. What's that?
Here's Mahomes. Throw left side is taken in by the tight end, Kelsey.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
Yellow.
Mahomes now to throw on 2nd down. And he's in! Hollywood Brown! Touchdown, KC! The extra point by Butker is good. And the Chiefs move out to a 7-3 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. Now an opening past the 30. Oh, very good field position to start as the return is past the 40. The Steelers offense back onto the field as you take a look at the playoff race in the AFC. Drive will start on the ground. He'll work this ahead for 2, maybe 3. Chris Jones, the All-Pro, there on the tackle. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, this offensive play caller, he's still working off. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds. All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel in. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8. Austin brought in motion. They'll throw on first down with Wilson. The coverage too strong that time. The ball batted away and incomplete. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Again, Wilson. He's got Freiermuth open on the left side. 2nd time they've hooked up on this drive. This one good for 12 and a first down. Blown back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Here's 2nd and 6. From the gun, it's Wilson. And he's in. Mike Williams. Touchdown, Steelers.
Now, remember back, Mike, their first drive, they had to settle for 3. So they definitely didn't want to have to do that again. So really solid drive from start to end, and they're finally able to cap it off with a touchdown.
Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. And this one is fielded in the end zone. Will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. The Chiefs offense ready for their second possession. This one has been tight so far. A field goal separating the two sides as this drive kicks off with 1st and 10. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Now Mahomes gives it to Pacheco. And he'll get maybe about 4 yards out of that one. Playing close quickly. And here comes 3rd down.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 6.
Mahomes. And off the deflection, it is taken in. And he can't get away. They rally to the football on defense and bring him down for no gain. On 4th down, it's Matt Ariza. It's a punt for Case. Back deep to receive is Calvin Austin. This brought in out past the 20. That could have broken for a bigger return, but as it is, nice job getting his offense a start out past the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. They'll begin here on the ground. And he'll get about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Now it's Wilson. And he might have waited just a bit too long there as he throws it incomplete. Looking to set up the screen, but the defense wouldn't give him the time. Wilson now to throw on 3rd down. He'll try and get there on the ground.
This is an element that defensively you always have to be ready to defend. You can't just accept that it's a pass and be so consumed with the receivers downfield. You have to account for the quarterback as a scrambler. You can see why, as he's able to get out of the pocket and pick up the 1st down.
Here's a ball thrown deep right sideline.
It was clear from the jump, Mike, that he wanted to take a shot downfield, bought himself a little extra time by moving the launch point. Ball just kind of sailed on him a little bit and ends up falling harmlessly out of bounds.
And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Now Pittsburgh will bang a timeout here. That's their 2nd, as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go until halftime. On 1st down, Wilson. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. That's over the middle and taken in by Freiermuth. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down.
As a route runner, once you identify zone coverage like they were playing here, the key is find open space and stay in it. He did a nice job here because that was not a big hole. The quarterback had to put a little extra on that one, and they were able to make the completion.
Wilson will throw again. To the outside. Catch made by Pickens. So we are at halftime in this AFC Divisional Round matchup. As we send you down to Orlando, we're ahead. Both teams ready to play on, so we'll do the same as we get set for quarter number 3. These two teams fighting to get to that AFC Championship game next Sunday. Back to it here, the 3rd quarter underway. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Chiefs offense looking to get back to work as we begin this 3rd quarter. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10. A very nice defensive play there. They'll let you complete passes if they're going to end up like that. It's a completion, but a loss of yardage. After the loss of 3, it is... Off the play fake. Mahomes. He'll swing one out wide to Pacheco. Well, that helps. It's going to be a much more manageable third down, getting some good yardage on that second down play.
Fire down these two. Fire down these two. Far side.
Patrick to throw. He's got his man. He finds Worthy. A pickup of 14 on that one. Good for a Chiefs first down. A handoff to Pacheco. Room to run inside the 40. Whoa! And he'll get this all the way down to the Chiefs' 17-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. They put Kelsey in motion. First down throw, Mahomes. Open man is Hopkins. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
Attack!
Mahomes looking to throw on second down. A very nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. Gains nothing. Good drive to this point. Now can you convert on 3rd and 3?
Yellow.
Throwing is Mahomes. That one is caught in the back of the end zone. Hollywood Brown. Touchdown, Kansas City. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game.
What separates the really good quarterbacks from everybody else in the National Football League, Mike, is not only ability to process, but the ability to process quickly under pressure. And I think that's exactly the case here. He's able to go through his progression, find his target in the end zone, and then deliver that ball on time, accurately, and the result is a touchdown.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Steelers offense ready for their first possession of this second half. They trail by 4. Touchdown gives them the lead. Drive begins with 1st and 10. And he'll be brought down up around the 38-yard line.
The ability to be effective on first down, Mike, it just makes everything else easier. In the event you do have to face a third down the road, they're usually a lot more manageable situations, a lot easier to convert.
And that keeps them ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. Out of the gun, it's Wilson. That's complete. Calvin Austin. And they'll whistle him down, but not before it picks up a first down after a gain of 7. Out of the gun, here's Russ. Trying to make a play out of the pocket. Couldn't do it. It's intercepted. Picked off by Jalen Watson.
Mike, there's usually such a comfort level when the guy playing quarterback behind center is a veteran. They've seen a lot of ball. You can trust them to make good decisions. And then every once in a while, one just gets away, and that's just simply a bad ball, a bad mistake. I mean, you're not going to get away with it at this level.
And that keeps them ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Second down and 3.
Yellow.
Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. That's complete. Left side to Worthy. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. 1 quarter remains for the right to advance to the AFC title game. This is the NFL playoffs on EA Sports. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Yellow.
Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
Mahomes now on 2nd down. This caught right side by Worthy. Third and long. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. He'll get this one complete to Brown. Second time they've connected on the drop. Throwing now, Wilson on 1st down. In trouble, and down he goes. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. The shotgun, Wilson. This one caught by the back out of the backfield. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Now Wilson on 1st down. He'll get this to his tight end, Freiermuth. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
They'll try to set up the screen here. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line.
And now, after that catch, they've got a chance here late, Mike. They've got enough time to try to move this thing down. I think they can win the game on this possession.
And a determined run there. He gets about 7 yards inside the 10-yard line. They'll run here. And the Steelers are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. They'll try to run this one in. And it's a touchdown. They have gotten to within 1, and a 2-point conversion can give them the lead here in the final minute. This one, a win for the visiting Steelers. They are able to do something that not easy to do. Get a win away from home in the playoffs. For their troubles, got a date next Sunday in the conference championship game. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. With that, good night from Kansas City.
It's the AFC Championship.